Well, I chose Penn State because I started college at Penn State, and it was the culmination of a lifelong dream to complete my degree. So I re-enrolled at Penn State through the World Campus and got my degree.
I chose Penn State because I was looking for an adult education program, but I also wanted it to be top caliber. And the convenience of distance learning combined with my personal situation added up. In my case, it was the best choice and the best value for the dollar. So it was a very easy choice for me.
It's one of the top universities in the country, and I figured that it would help with the job search to have a prestigious name on a degree.
I was looking for a program in community development and planning, and I was looking at Rutgers University, actually. They have a focus on urban education, or urban planning, and I really wanted the rural focus that Penn State offered, and the Penn State reputation is also superior to other programs I was looking at.
I chose Penn State because it had a stellar reputation, not only in the world, not only country, but also in the world. To have a Penn State degree from a recognized Big Ten school means Big Ten means it's strong academically as well as athletically, and with that it brings a lot of respect from people who are outside of the Big Ten. So that's why I chose Penn State.
I chose Penn State because I actually started at Penn State 13 years ago, and I never had the opportunity to finish off my degree. And I chose it 13 years ago because Penn State has such a reputation of being a great school. It's a family. You wear your sweatshirt around, and everyone knows exactly. It comes up to you and says, "Oh, tough loss or tough win, a great win," and it's just a great school. Has a great reputation, great people, from the advisors all the way to the teachers and everyone.
I chose Penn State because they offered an online advanced degree in the field that I was interested in. I needed an opportunity to study online so as not to have to move my family and quit my job while continuing the education. So that was a very good fit for me. Also, Penn State is very well known in the field of geography and geographic information systems, which is what I wanted to study. And so I knew the degree would be very reputable.
I had decided to go back to school about 6 years ago when I was working 14-hour days, 7 days a week on a job away from home. And I knew I had to find a program that could work around my crazy schedule, my hectic hours, and constant long-term assignments. And Penn State offered the only program I could find from a real brick-and-mortar school that satisfied my needs and I could fit into my lifestyle.
I retired, and my daughter was living up here with her husband. And so I decided I would come up and be near here, and when they had kids, I would be a babysitter. But that wasn't fulfilling enough, and I've told this story a million times. I was looking out the window, wondering what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, and I saw students walking around with books, and I said, I'm going to take a couple classes. And being a frustrated writer, I started taking writing classes. And the instructor asked me if I had a degree, and I said no. He said, why don't you try and get one? I said, okay. So I got my associate, and then he said, you can't stop there. And so I've gotten my bachelor's, and I can't stop here. Got to keep going.
I chose Penn State because it was associated with my job, the General Services Administration. They actually paid for our training. You guys started coming in a certificate program, actually. And I achieved the associate's degree in 2003. And then they sort of stopped the certificate programs at that point, so I had to find another way in order to get to my bachelor's. And that's when I chose Rural Campus because it fit into home and work and allowed me to work at my own pace. And I have to say the last year has been the best at World Campus because of the way you guys have changed it from 8 months to 3 months and everything's scheduled. And if I had have had that schedule earlier, I think I would have been done a lot earlier. So you guys are doing a great job, and I love the interaction of Angel, and we were able to meet in teams, and it was awesome. So I'm looking forward to my master's with you guys.